Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. So I have a very interesting video to make for you guys tonight. And this information is going to be very hard to explain, but I'm going to try my best to do it because what is going on right now in the stock market is amazing. And by amazing, I mean when you have the little guys, the retail investors, the Robinhood investors, the Reddit investors, when you have them, us, when you have this going on and we're moving stock markets, not the hedge funds and the big institutions, it's pretty exciting stuff. Now, you don't want to get caught on the wrong side of it and you want to be careful, but until the little guy gets the respect that they deserve, you're going to see moves like this that are crazy. And by the way, before I share my screen, if you guys would please hit the like button for me, it helps out the channel so much. I'm new, just started. That's why my camera sucks right now. Eventually, I'll get new cameras and everything else. Yeah, hit the like button. That helps the algorithms take everything away from just going to like warrior trading. I love, they're fine, but it brings you to the smaller guys too. So it helps out a lot. And if you're new, subscribe. I have new videos every day, trade recaps, educational videos, everything stock market, options, futures, blah, blah, blah. I do it all. Subscribe if you're new. Now, without any more, I have a list of stocks that the potential for what happened with GameStop can happen with these stocks as well. And I'm going to share my screen. So this is the first one. Now, it kind of already happened, but as we've all seen with GameStop, this can happen multiple days in a row, okay? This is the first day, and I'm going to get to why SPCE, Virgin Galactic, why they're one of the number one candidates to have what happened to GameStop happen to them. And I wrote it down here, okay? So out of the entire float, now for beginners out there, the float is the amount of shares available for you and I to trade that aren't held by an institution. That's the float, okay? Virgin Galactic, this stock right here that you're looking at, has 63% of its float being shorted. Okay, this makes this stock a very likely candidate to have a short squeeze like GameStop has seen, okay? 63% of the float. So out of 132 million shares, 44 million are being shorted. Okay, and that is as of the latest. It could even be worse than that now. All right, that's the first stock. Another one is Rocket, which is good that it comes after space. So Rocket Mortgage, okay? This is another one that has the potential for multiple days in a row of short squeezes. This one has 36 million shares short out of its 104 million float, okay? That's 31% of all the shares are currently being shorted. This can make this happen, okay? There's a potential that this can happen the next couple of days until the short, because shorts will keep piling on. Another one is, this one happened today. Bed Bath and Beyond did a nice big move. Now this one is 84% of the float is being shorted. 76 million shares out of 109 million of its float are being shorted. There's a big potential that this stock can also continue these types of moves. So be careful, whichever side you're on. Another one is, now these are all out there anyway, but Kodak is also another really high short stock, 25%. So a quarter of all the shares are being shorted for Kodak. 11 out of its 61 million shares float is being shorted. So these stocks, there's a good potential. Now GameStop, this one was just absolutely ripe for it. I don't even know how this is possible, but it had about 160% of the float, which is more than the float, being bought to short, which is just amazing. That is just a ridiculous amount. And why would you ever want, if you're a short seller, to be in a stock that has the potential of being squeezed like that? I could see like a stock, maybe a 2% of the float is being shorted, but something with 160%, how is that even possible? So anyway, getting back to the very first one, Virgin Galactic. This one's going to be on my radar. I just have a feeling this is not I don't think this is the full move here. I don't think this was all we're going to see from it. I could be wrong, but 63% of the float being shorted, that's pretty high. That's extremely high. And Bed Bath and Beyond, 84% is really, really high. So anyway, I hope that you guys liked this video. I actually did a little research tonight. I found, that some of the more heavily shorted stocks, and that's it. It's GameStop, which is GME. It's Virgin Galactic, which is SPCE. It's Rocket Mortgage, which is RKT. Bed Bath and Beyond, BBBY, and Kodak, KODK. These are some of the highest short percent of the float stocks that I was able to find with my little research. I'm sure I missed a couple. But anyway, if you found this video interesting, hit that like. And if you're new, subscribe. I will see you all on the next video. Take care, guys.